How's it going, everyone? My name is Jack or Rusty Razor, and today I'm going to be talking about my Hockey Ultimate team, okay? And I know you're looking at Joe Sakic and thinking, why is Joe Sakic there? He's so slow and god damn it. I know. It's frustrating, but let me just explain in a second. Okay, so first of all, I just want to say that this is actually a new PSN account I had to make, and so this is a new Hockey Ultimate team, per se. My other one was a little better, but that's alright. We had to make some changes because I had some issues with my account. Anyway, so we're back in it and we have a brand new team here. Some of the same players, but generally new players here. Okay, so if you look at the bottom left corner, you can see I don't have actually that many games played, as this is a new account. I'm just under 100, but on my previous account I was in the hundreds of games played. Okay, so I've played it for a while now, and but we had to start from scratch, which is all right, but you know, it wasn't the best thing. Anyway, we'll stop talking about that and start talking about the team. Okay, so I want to talk about in this video some improvements I want to make, as well as just how I think of some of these players, okay? Like, give you my ideas on how some of these guys play and if you should have them on your team or not. And as well as just an overall idea of, you can see just kind of how my team is, okay? So starting off in the left wing, Joe Sakic. And I know I might get some disapprovements here with Joe Sakic, and that's okay, but I honestly think he's a solid player. He's one of my, like, when I was growing up, I really liked watching him. I like him. Like, he's an awesome captain, and he's one of my favorite players. But aside from that, in the actual game, how does he play? He plays good, honestly. Like, he's a sniper. He does, on the power play, he'll get the job done for you. If you get over his skating at the 85, he's actually not bad. I know I have him on the left wing here because I have a lot of really good centers, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I might change it up a little bit. But I just got him and I wanted to use him, so I just threw him in on the left wing there. Okay, so we have Joe Sakic. On center we have Darren Helm. Now this is a Team of the Year card, so you'd expect him to be really solid, and he actually is solid. I like this player a lot. He's about 100k, and Darren Helm he's really fast. If you have his base card or any other kind of card, you know that about him. He's really fast. If you, I don't know about his height and weight. He's relatively light. He's under 200 pounds. He's 5'11", so he's about average height. But I think base, I have him upgraded here to 99 skating, but his base skating, I think, I might be wrong, but it might be, I think it is 94 for this Team of the Year card. And he's really fast. The only thing I don't like about him is his face-offs, okay? So once you get over that, then you like him. If you don't really care about that as much, he's decent. Like, he's not bad by any means, but he's no Patrice Bergeron or anything like, or a Jonathan Toews, okay? So this Darren Helm card, I like him. He's worth the 100k, I would say that. So on the right wing, I have Jonathan Drouin, and this is the All-Star game, and he's a really good player. I have him upgraded to, I gave him a couple +5 alls, and he has a lot of slots for training, so if you want to train him up, go ahead. I've actually filled up all of them. So I think they were all just a few +5 alls and a couple other things. You can see he's really light, so he's only 176 pounds. And that really helps him. He's a really fast player. He gets a lot of goals for me. So if you want to just try out his base card, he's actually really good, so believe it or not. So on my second line here, we have Ryan Johansson, Patrice Bergeron, and Zach Parise. If you have Patrice Bergeron, you know he's awesome. Like, I just think he's one of the best players in the game, honestly, because of his face-offs. If you're winning the face-offs, you have a way better chance of putting the puck in the net, and you have more possession. So Patrice Bergeron is a key player, especially in those really clutch moments, like in the power play, penalty kill, even the opening draw. Like, he's gonna get it done for you a lot of the time. So Patrice Bergeron, really good player. And I gave him the assistant captain card just to help him out a little bit. And on the left wing, even though he's a right wing, I just did that so they have the one-timer shots. And this is still kind of rough. I'm just throwing things together here. We have Ryan Johansson, and I like this card. He's solid. He's just an overall player. If you look at his stats, he's well-rounded, and that's all I have to say about him. He kind of just blends in. Zach Parise, a lot of people have said that he's kind of like a Patrick Kane. He plays a little, like, not quite as good, but he has that kind of like feel to him, so he's just a solid player. I have no problems with him. If you've played with him, you know, he's just well-rounded, like kind of Ryan Johansson. Same kind of stats as well. Third line, I kind of want to make some improvements here. So at center we have Anze Kopitar. I like him, again, pretty solid player. I don't think his individual stats don't look that great, but he plays pretty well. He's nice. He's around 40k, and I'd say that's probably what his value is. And on the left wing here we have TJ Oshie. On the right wing we have Gabriel Landeskog. I know these guys are only like 4-digit players, so not the very best. So I'd want to improve somewhere around here. Okay, so and that's it's fine. I'm gonna make improvements eventually. Fourth line, we have David Krejci, who actually received in the Calgary Flames collection pack. So we got 5 of those, and I think I got him in the 4th pack. So I was kind of happy about that. He's not a bad player for a free guy. And we have Mikhail Bodker on the left wing and Kyle Okposo on the right wing. Bodker, fast guy, really like him. 4th line, not like my biggest issue or anything. It's not my main area of focus. The top 2 or 3 lines are, my main focus. So Kyle Okposo, decent player. Not much to say about him, but he's all right. Okay, defense, I know it's not looking too good here. This is where I need to make the most changes. So we have Ryan McDonough, Vlasic. All their positions are kind of screwed up, like left and right are all messed up. Dan Hamhuis, John Carlson, Keith Yandel, and Matt Niskanen. So the only commentary I would say is I like Vlasic a lot. He's really good. McDonough, they're all just good. They don't stand out in any way. Yandel's really fast. He's a good offensive guy, and that's about it. So as far as goaltending, I have Ben Bishop here, and then I also have, I believe you say his name is Mizian or Missian. I'm not exactly sure, but these are both big goalies. So if you know Ben Bishop, he's 6'7", if you know about him, I guess. And Mizian, I think Mizian might actually be the biggest goalie in the game. He's 6'8". He's massive, and that gives you a huge advantage. He's actually really expensive too. He's in the AHL. But he's really expensive. So if you want to, I'm not only really expensive. I got him for I think 30K, but for his base card is in the 70s, I think. So it's pretty expensive for a player like that. But his size, after you train him, you want to give him a few +5 alls and max that out, and then give him a duration. He's an absolute beast. So use Mazzine if you can. He's a great goalie, and I have him upgraded here. So anyway, guys, so that's basically where I'm at with my HUT team. Stay tuned for the next few videos because I'm going to be doing some pack openings. We're going to try to pull one of those offensive team of the year cards and maybe some other stuff. I think I might do some more collection packs as well. I have to quick sell all my Calgary Flames guys, or sell them at least, because that was a pain. There was some price locking stuff there, but whatever, that's fine. So the Calgary Flames one was fine. Anyway, so for future videos, I'm going to have the pack openings coming up. I'm going to have some more maybe tips videos coming up. But for today, I just wanted to show you my Hockey Ultimate team here, and we're going to be doing some more videos coming up soon. And we have Fiddler as the head coach, which is brutal. I actually think I have a better head coach that I can use. Samuels. Yeah, he's a good coach, so I'm going to throw Samuels in there. Freaking Fiddler, man. He's just... the way god damn it. Okay, anyway, so thanks for watching, guys. Sorry I went on a little longer, but that's just basically my team. So if you guys enjoyed this video, it'd be really awesome if you'd subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. If you want to see more videos like this, and I'm going to be uploading a little more frequently. I was just going through the holidays, Easter weekend, so I didn't have as much time, but there's going to be a lot more videos coming up soon, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this one, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.